Are you prepared for the final encounter, the final battle? Encounter 15, the Shrine of Sysuul. Sysuul. It starts over here. We enter through forsaken doors here. It's the double doors with the forsaken door inserts there. We've taken advantage of the pole accessory hole on top to put this forked spike up there so you know there's trouble afoot. Feast your eyes upon this lush temple of the snake god Sysuul. Everything in here is just encrusted with color and gems and the like. The floors are inscribed with snakes. We have a nice 4x4 floor here. It has holes on the underside, so you can use our new pillar corner posts with the pegs on the bottom, or any of the city builder corner posts to elevate it up the height of one wall. Every wall in here, every straight wall, is incredibly detailed. They look like this. They're covered with gems and detail. Just beautiful work all the way around. We've actually added even more detail to the floors, so there's even more snake patterns in there. The back of this thing even has a gem on it, and tons of detail. These things they really harken back to our old resin pieces. Then the corners, all of the corners have a LED built in. It's a one-piece thing. It's not modular, it's not removable. It's got power and a switch on the bottom. Beautiful flickering LEDs. There will be gems in the two little gem sockets there. You see these cool little demons holding up the brazier. Really cool piece. This works really nicely with the rest of the vaulted dungeon sets, so you could, if you wanted, you could dress up one of your corners and have this cool evil brazier in the corner. Really just stunning looking piece. There's 4 floors in here that have pillars baked in. It's 4 snakes all twisting together into one pillar. It's the height of one regular wall. There's now new snake texture on these floors. These prototypes don't even have it. It's so new. These would look great in the dungeon also, not just in Snake Temple. We have the snake quarter pillars. They have the Medusa face in there and surrounded by writhing snakes everywhere. They're great for dressing any corner that's exposed. And then the centerpiece of this room when we walk in, of course, is this big 2x6 wall. Look at this massive thing. Really incredible detail on every side. At the top, it's a removable pole accessory hole, so you can accessorize the top with whatever pole accessory you want. This king cobra is removable, so if you want, you could put an altar on there, or treasure, or anything else. It's got the evil eyes, intense scale pattern in there, flames falling off. It's the back is incredibly detailed, richly detailed, new old stonework. And then this king cobra, you can put this guy is freestanding, so you can put him anywhere you want in your dungeon too, as a statue to warn off would-be intruders or the like. So then we go through this door. The new doors, these are forsaken doors. They have a very, very detailed door frame, 3 coiled serpents on one side. The other side is evil runes and another gemstone. These things are just encrusted in gems everywhere. You come through the doorway and you find right off the bat these beautiful freestanding walls. Just staggering detail on these things all the way around. There's a crazy rune wheel on the back. These things are super useful everywhere. They're very stable. The bottom is very wide, so they're very stable, unlike previous freestanding walls. They're the height of an elevation block. You can put a couple of them around an elevation block to make it look like a temple thing. You can use the corner pillar if you want. Going up, they're really beautiful and versatile pieces. Then we come into this room where the players come around the corner. They see this dreaded pit. So this thing, it's built on the square daises. This is a snake pit in the bottom, of course. And then this is the big sacrificial pit. So it has a flat area over here that you could put your altar on if you wanted. These are pole accessory holes here, so you can accessorize. You can put a little gargoyle on there. You can put any of your pole accessories that you want right in there. In this case, we have the cobra heads. And the final piece we're working on right now has a split trap door over the top here. It's removable, so you can use it as is. It's just an open pit. Or you can have the trap door there so it's sealed closed. It'll look like the top of a dais platform. And then back here, there's a hidden, this stone will be a trigger stone. You'll press that down, and this trapdoor will be spring released, and the two sides will swing open and drop poor unsuspecting adventurers to their doom. It'd be fantastic. You could put Zaltar's throne on here and then have people in front. He presses the button and they drop down in. Or maybe you just use it as a dais. You seal it up with the doors on there, and it's just solid, and it's not a trapdoor. Your players will always be on their toes when they see this thing come out. The Sacrificial Pit. Love this thing. So then through another door over here, we come into the final chamber, the Shrine of Sysuul itself. So we've got two more of these. We've got the 6-inch walls with the king cobras. We've got more of the standard walls and floors and corners. We've got the snake braziers, these beautiful snake braziers. The base, it's interchangeable with any of the other LED floor pieces or any of the Castle Builder LED floor pieces. Really cool hooded cobra snake brazier. There's of course some little snake pits on the floor to keep things lively. This is a little freestanding evil altar that you can put anywhere you want to do all sorts of dastardly rituals and the like. And then over here, we have a platform that we built with dais pieces. And then on the top of it, we have a snake dais with the shrine, the idol of Sysuul, the centerpiece of the shrine here. We'll take that off. The idol is removable, so this snake dais, the back is removable. So you can take that off if you want. It'll be double-sided. It's not yet right now. Beautiful detail from Drew Williams. The back, it has a beautiful circular snake pattern on it. This thing it's dais height, so you can build around it, you can build up to it. It's designed to work really well with the rest of the daises. It also works really well with the Sacrificial Pit. You could put the two of those back to back if you'd like, for some sort of evil encounter. And then of course, the big cherry on top of it all is this beautiful idol of Sysuul. There's gems all over this thing, flickering LEDs. It's truly a fearsome, three-headed snake god. And perhaps, if the right sacrifices are made, if you are ever so lucky, perhaps Sysuul himself will come to life and join the battle. Do your players hope to defeat a mad god, the incarnate form of such an evil deity? We may only find out. Stay tuned to the Kickstarter.